Travels and Traditions with Bert Wolf is a classic travel journal, a record of Bert's search for information about our world and how we fit into it. Bert travels to the source of each story, trying to find the connections between our history and what is happening today. What he discovers can improve our lives and our understanding of the world around us.
The word sustainability describes an action that does not reduce the opportunities of future generations to enjoy the level of well-being that we have today. It's very simple. Try not to do anything that will make life difficult for people in the future. While I was researching the subject, I was introduced to a young man who's devoted to the idea of sustainability, and he's built a company committed to the concept. His work is based in the Midwest, so I decided to go to Colorado and take a look at what he was doing. Stefan was born and grew up in New York City. His father was a successful real estate developer.
Dropped out of school my sophomore year, and I went back to New York. My father was wanting me to work with him. I had started working with him after high school for about 5 hours a day.
This stuff looks really good. Those big.
He didn't get along with his father, so when he turned 21, Stefan and his wife moved to Phoenix, where he began trading commodities.
And I was going to either survive on trading commodities or stocking grocery shelves at a supermarket. Now, I think it was because I always had that in the back of my mind, like, okay, if the commodity trading doesn't work out, you know, you'll stock shelves.
He had been trading stocks since he was 12, but now he began to focus on grain markets. He soon realized that to be fully successful in trading grain futures, you had to have control over the grain. So he bought about 300 acres in Sumner County, Kansas.
It gives you an advantage, you know, having a physical commodity. You can put these spreads on these different types of hedges, you know, and different types of trading strategies. You only had to put up $300 to control maybe a $15,000 contract.
Being a New York City kid, he knew nothing about farming. However, he was lucky to have met a group of local farmers who took him under their wing and showed him how things worked.
Bought my first field in Wichita, south of Wichita, near Wellington, Kansas, in Sumner County, Kansas, 309-acre field, and learned farming from the farmers there. And the farmers there, you know, nice people, taught me everything.
He enjoys not only, you know, just the land that he owns, he enjoys what we do. I mean, all the farming and everything, how it goes together. I mean, he utilizes what he buys. I mean, not just, you know, where a lot of investors just come in and buy the land and have somebody else farming it. So he supports the local community. I mean, everybody together. I mean, he supports everybody around here.
His first crop was sorghum, which is a cereal used to feed cattle. All his farmland is on the far western edge of the high plains, where there's very little rainfall. You plow as little as possible and leave the stubble to retain the moisture.
By keeping our header this high and babying this stubble with spray, we're keeping all our moisture in the ground. If we were plowing, like everybody used to do back in the Dust Bowl, the moisture comes out of the ground. If I was to dig down here after the moisture we received this summer, our sub-moisture is phenomenal. It's probably better than it's ever been right now. We're relying specifically on the rainfall we receive. We're not draining any aquifers, and it's perfect sustainable agriculture.